Well, prepare yourself, guys. This is Chris with T3 Medias, and I'm going to give my review of Queen and Slim. Before we get into that, hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already become a subscriber. Remember, we have a Patreon page. Please become a Patreon. I hope you support us on that level because it helps us keep this all going. So, like and subscribe. Now, so Slim and Queen first date takes an unexpected turn when a policeman pulls them over for a minor traffic violation. When the situation escalates, Slim takes the police officer's gun and shoots him in self-defense. Now labeled cop killers in the media, Slim and Queen feel that they have no choice, but to go on the run and evade the law. When a video of the incident goes viral, the unwitting outlaws soon become a symbol of trauma, terror, grief, and pain for people all across America. When I watched this movie right from the beginning, like you got this from the trailer, the awkwardness of that first date. You know, you turn to Tinder. She says, "I don't want to be alone." Um, it felt like I immediately in the beginning of it, I did not like the Queen's character. She seemed cold. She seemed to me unlikable. I couldn't connect with her. Then I was thinking, was this an intentional thing? Was this something with me? Because I don't want to be that brother that's like, you're not you're not recognizing the hurt of a strong black woman or anything like that. Am I not? Is am I? What am I going to be hit with? Am I one of those guys? Am I? You're intimidated by a strong black woman. I got. I mean, my homeboy's right there with me. I'm like, we looking at each other. Like, he's like, I don't like her either. She obviously had a reason to be as guarded as she was. Whether or not pushing that onto him throughout the date or whatever, or him just needing to man up, because that was called out too. Like him being a nice guy or a decent guy, that didn't matter. It didn't matter because at first I thought it did. Then I'm watching this movie. It's like, well, you don't know how to. Well, dude, you a nice guy. That's great, but she called you out, and she's correct. You don't stick up for yourself. You don't speak up. Why should she be attracted to that? You think we're gonna have sex on the first date? I didn't call you for that. Why are you making assumptions? Why? Because you're a nice guy? Because you were respectful? Because you what? Because you paid for the meal? Things like that. And then you think this is what people have to deal with. Now, a strong woman might have all these things right there in front of her at all times and thinking about these things. At first, it seemed like they were writing this man, this cop, the person who played the cop, like a person who was just doing his job. Then, at the drop of a dime, he turns into every stereotypical cop you ever heard, ever heard of, or ever been witness to. And I thought even after the shooting, I felt like, wow. I think even after this cop gets shot, that's as the trailer showed us, we're really gonna even they're gonna question it, right? Damn, did we what the hell did we do? Or should we turn ourselves? I thought that was gonna be it, but then like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the guy just turns from guy just trying to do his job to instant, plantation owner. Just the mass, just instant plantation. It went literally almost from zero. It went from 0 to 3, from 3 to 20. It went it just went one sentence, boom, racist. I was like, wow, okay. I don't know what I would have done in that situation. You're in a situation where I've said it before. If that person that pulls you over is bringing whatever baggage that they're bringing to the table, and that baggage is already either it's a baggage of mutual respect or maybe it's baggage of devaluing you. You're gonna deal with it. And no, and sometimes you're in a situation where no matter how respectful you are, no matter how you shrug off probably being called out of your name or antagonized, that baggage, that whatever that intent is coming for you. And there's just sometimes people need to realize that there's nothing that there's nothing that's going to stop that 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 immovable force, that unstoppable force is coming at you, and it's just going to happen. Now, I feel like this movie's intent was to make people who, where no matter if you're rich or poor, where you were in certain situations in certain cities are less likely to get that experience, you're more likely to say stuff like, this is over exaggerated, that doesn't happen. Well, no. If it's never happened to you, here's the lesson. If it's never happened to you, don't tell people. If you've never witnessed it and you know it's never happened to you, don't tell people that it never happens. Um, Bokeem, man, that was the best performance to me. Uncle Earl, man, that was the best. I gotta give it to him. As good as Queen and Slim were in this movie, carried this movie. Great job that they did. I love Uncle Earl. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. His everything, every scene that he was in, he crushed it. He destroyed that performance, man. It was I can't. Uncle Earl will bring it home for you. And there was something about India Moore as well. This was my first time ever experienced this, seeing her on screen, but for some reason, and I remember whispering to my friend, I was like, something about her. So now that I see that she's on this other TV show, I might have to check her out some more. It was something about her performance. But the best performance of the whole movie was Bokeem Woodbine, Uncle Earl, man, crushed it. If I was to grade the movie, I would say maybe 88.5, maybe 9. I would not give it a perfect score. One thing, and I'm sorry, this is a slight little spoiler. I'm not gonna reveal too much now. But there was one scene that I really did not like. It was when it dealt with a female cop. As bad as a rap that some female cops get, what black or white don't matter what their race is, but females in general get the shit that they get from other cops in some situations. I felt like I felt like it was, maybe it was done on purpose. A mistake was made by a female officer in this movie. That was a crucial mistake, and I felt like the decision to have a cop that made this crucial mistake to be a female cop was done on purpose. And if it was done on purpose for a specific message, then I get it, and maybe it's to point that out. It felt like it was like all these stereotypical things. I'm talking about infighting with in the house of the boys in blue, and what cops say about other cops, and what people say about cops, and what cops say about people of color, and all that stuff. I felt like this was a gumbo of all of those messy conversations and those ways of thinking and those states of mind, and with calling it all out. Whatever baggage you're bringing, whatever crap that you're that you're packing in your emotions, you're bringing to the table, that's the outcome you're gonna get out of this movie. This movie isn't going to like change your mind, or it's going to enhance what you already fear, what you already feel, and what you already brought into the screen when you sat down and started playing the movie. It's just going to enhance that. It's not going to change you. It's not going to. It's going to go. You're gonna see it, and then you're gonna go, yep, that's what they're like. No matter who you are, black, white, male, female, passive, anger management needing person, uh, uh, you know, loving person, racist, whatever you are, You're going to walk in, you're going to watch this movie, and you're going to say, yep. That you're going to bring whatever issues that you have, you're going to put it onto this movie, and it's going to intensify it. Other than that, great performances by everybody. Now, on the lighter side, after a couple of minutes ago, Joy was showing me that that Jodie Turner has been trending a little bit lately because Jodie Turner Smith. Now she's currently dating. Let me see if I can pull it up. Joshua Jackson and Jodie Turner Smith. Joshua Jackson from Dawson's Creek. I don't know why. I don't have anything to base this on, but I knew he was a level 7. I knew he was into. I don't know what it was. I could tell. And go check out her tweets because somebody sent them a crazy tweet about they smashed and something, say something funny and inappropriate, and then Jodie she confirmed it like, yep, that's what you damn right, yeah, exactly what's going on. Hey, if you like it, I love it. So, well, sorry, brothers, but the boy from Dawson's Creek, another one bites the dust. So, like I said, you're gonna take whatever you're gonna bring to the table. Once you see the situation, it's just gonna intensify it. So let me know what you guys think. Check out this movie, man. It's a good movie. It'll jar you. But if you're expecting to have your mind blown, and it will be blown, if you're thinking it's going to change the minds of certain people, probably won't. Probably will not. If you're gonna, it'll enhance whatever you're bringing to the table. That's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. What emotions did you have? Were you one of the ones that I'm talking about? If you were fearful of the cops, or if you are a cop and you're like, that's how it is, and this and that and the other, did you see this movie and it just intensified it? Was your mind changed? I'm curious about that. Let me know what you guys think. Put it in the box below. Let me know what you guys think. I'll write about it in my blog, or share more on the blog, and share your comments, and let's talk about it, because I will answer each and every one of them. Hopefully on We Got Your Mail. And until next time, guys, hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, guys, peace.